Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of
Real Ladylike.
I'm here with my girls as always, Britt and Marissa.
Hello.
Hi ladies. So Britt, I'm gonna just jump right into it because I saw your ass giggling over
I saw
there
that
a little
too,
earlier. and I have an honest question for you, Britt. I want to know, like, do a lot of men hit on? I'm gonna say people because I can't believe women are not hitting on you either.
You know what?
I never said that though. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So I'm gonna say people. Do you get a lot of people hitting on you?
Honestly, women don't really hit on me. When I was younger, they did, but I think it's because I come off as like
Tomboyish a little bit,
and I don't want to say boy crazy because that sounds bad, but I think I come off as like they already know, like, because I'm boys, you know.
Yeah.
I'm boys.
Strictly dickly is what they call it.
But why? But why does me smiling have to do with a guy? Because that smile.
It was a little.
It was a certain type of smirk.
Yes.
that we all have,
there's a difference,
come accustomed to.
There's a difference.
But I am back to the question. I am gonna say I do feel like I do get approached a lot, but some is very like little kid ways. Like some is very like friendly.
Okay.
Like a friendly type of way, and then some is more like, ooh, like, okay, you're applying pressure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're
So
plotting.
there's
You're
so
plotting.
there's
See,
different.
I don't get hit on, so I don't know.
She's a liar. She's lying. She's lying.
She does lie.
She's lying.
I've been out with her.
Do you guys believe this? She gets everything paid for, but she doesn't get hit
But
on.
the thing is, she gets hit on by a lot of men.
She's delusional too.
I get hit on by a lot of men. I get hit a lot.
She's delusional.
I get hit on by a lot of men. I do, and I do friend zone a lot.
She does.
I do friend zone a lot.
You do. Why?
Someone just told me that I friend zone a lot. But let me tell you why. Because they're not coming hard.
See, like
They're
what
not
I
coming
said.
hard. It is like little kid shit. Like, oh, you're so pretty. Okay, thank you.
Okay, and?
So how come there's no flowers on my motherfucking door?
Like, how do you move forward with it? Asked you out on a date.
What am I supposed to say? Oh, you're cute too.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that shit.
No, right?
I don't
Like,
have time for
I
that
like
shit.
your dimples.
Come
I like
correct.
your smile.
Come correct or don't come
Apply
at all.
pressure.
Share. I think you're beautiful. I love your style. I love your personality. I'd love to get to know you. I'd love to take you out.
Let's
okay.
go for a drink.
Yeah.
Let's go for dinner.
You're not going to get friend zoned because first you had the balls to come to me and be like, maybe, you fine, girl.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you out.
Yeah, make it known.
That takes balls
does.
regardless of how fine you are. It still takes energy.
And it's a turn on, huh?
And it's
such
a fucking turn on. Like,
So
what?
when guys say like confident girls, they like confident girls, I totally get it because I love confident men. Because you can be confident without being cocky.
Yeah, too cocky. Like then you've just toned it down. You don't look hot anymore.
Yeah.
Well, cocky is negative too. When you say cocky, like when I use the word cocky, to me, it's like if you're cocky, it's because you're not all that, and you think you're this shit, and you're really not. You know what I mean? That's what cocky. Confident is you got it, you're cute, or you got something, you got charisma, personality, da-da-da. So it's all that confidence that comes with it. You know what I mean? Cocky is like negative. If I call you cocky, it's because like
It's not a good thing.
like stop being so motherfucking cocky. You ain't all that.
What are you calling about?
Ain't shit.
You're at a 7 and I need you at a 2.
Oh my God, Cher.
No, but not even. I've always said this. Not even just looks wise. Like I've told y'all, girls will be like, "Oh, I'm so funny. Like I'm gonna make you laugh," and then they show up, and it's just like, I haven't laughed not once with you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, like because that's
like,
the
I'm
thing.
making
Like
you laugh, bitch.
yeah,
When is it my turn? I want to giggle.
I want to giggle.
I want to chuckle.
I'm laughing at myself. this
Like at
whole
least a
time.
chuckle.
At least.
But maybe they think they're funny because you're laughing. But in reality, you're laughing because you are making them laugh.
Because I'm the funny
And
one.
so you're
Britt, why are you acting brand new right now?
I'm just laughing
Britt, you
because-
were literally in my
No.
DMs today.
oh.
You were literally in my DMs today.
Yeah, I was.
It's because
she's funny.
You know I come with receipts too, so don't play.
God.
What were these DMs about?
It's because she said, tell us what you said, Cher.
It all started yesterday when Britt posted this bomb ass picture.
Yes, I saw that. You look good in
That's what led
that.
up to it. That's what led up to it.
That's the outfit that I wore to the Thunder Down Under.
Oh, okay. Well, you were looking fine as fuck, and I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "My friend is so fire," so I reposted.
Everything was on point.
But what did I put something? Oh, and her comments, I was like, "Oh, I'm about to slide in the DMs." This girl, I died. Her reply was, "Post me on your story, daddy." I was like, Britt, I died.
Oh my god, I love your. Oh my god, I love it, Britt.
It was hilarious.
My friends listening to this are probably fucking dying because they know, like, yep, that's Brittany. Like, that's her.
Hey, daddy.
Oh
She's
my
like, posting
god.
your stories, daddy.
And what did you do? You did.
No, she posted it
I had
before.
already posted it.
Oh, really?
That's why I commented that. But that's not what I meant. I meant the
because that's how it started, though. Isn't it? That's
no,
not how that combo started?
Because Cher posted on her story, she was like, "I ain't your mama and I don't pay your bills."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you need to stop. This bitch is too funny for me right now.
That's what it was. Because I found this video from a month ago because I was cleaning out my camera roll. And in it, I was just saying, like, "Yo, is everybody good? Because y'all were plastered on a Tuesday night. What is going on? You know, right?" So then I was like, "Don't get me wrong. I'm not your mama. I don't pay your bills. I can't tell you anything. But what?"
She's like, "Well, blink twice if you need help.
Are we good?"
Don't judge people while they're trying to adult out here.
That's why
you don't know their struggle.
That's why I said I'm not your mama. I don't pay your bills. I really don't have a say. My whole video was coming from a place of concern because I was like, "Yo,
Britt, blink once or blink twice."
Yo, y'all are struggling on the struggle bus out here. You guys are on the struggle bus.
Who's driving it?
So honestly,
well then don't mind me when you see me out on a Tuesday or Wednesday night, okay?
So Britt was like, "Girl, you were so funny." I said, "You know what, Britt? I don't know how I'm still single." How and why?
Would you guys be down to set each other up on blind dates?
I think we've discussed blind dates before.
But would you guys
like to
really
set
be
each
down?
other up?
If they're valuable people.
Well, yeah, we're not going to sit here and...
I will say this. I would love for my friend to come to me and be like, "Hey, I know someone and I think they're perfect for you and I would love for you to meet them."
Well, you did that to me once.
You did?
Oh, yes, I did.
Who?
Yeah,
With
he
a girl or
was.
a guy?
It was a guy. It was a guy.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
He was good looking.
He was cute.
You know?
And if I thought he was cute,
Is
I know
this
he's
the guy
cute.
that you met at a concert?
At
the bar.
Okay, because I thought Cher brought up one time,
no, pause. I'm always trying to hook Marissa up.
Ooh.
I literally was like at a Port Wayne Fest, and one of the cooks, I started chopping it up with him, and he was hella cute to me, and I was like,
ooh, and I love food.
Like,
you know I love that?
Yeah.
I was like, "Sir, are
a man that can
single?
cook is so sexy to me.
So okay, pause. He looked hella cute in person, right? But then I saw his Instagram, and he wasn't wearing a hat, and I was like,
Oh, it's a hatfish.
it's a yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want the definition of a hatfish?
Yes, please.
Okay, a hatfish is when a guy or girl, okay, puts on a hat. But mainly guys, for me,
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, they wear a hat, and you don't know what's under there. You don't know if they're
You really
bald, they got
don't.
hair, they got receding hairline.
A big dome.
Yeah, but you're like, dang, okay, like hat, because
Right?
a nice fitted hat makes a guy look, especially
So
with
good.
Yes,
Yes.
with a clean beard,
Yes.
especially best
Both.
combo. Then they take off the hat, and you're like, oh,
Turn left.
wait. Yeah, you're all
a totally different person.
hat,
It is.
hatfish.
Marissa's like, "Bust the bitch."
You turn. Oh my god.
Yeah, so yes, I met a guy at the bar, and him and I got chummy, and I was like, "Hey,
Chummy?
like friends, like
Oh.
yeah, not like that. You know how to fuck with men. Ugh. We got chummy, and I was like, "Yo, I got a friend. She's cute. Are you down?" And then I told Marissa, I was like, "Marissa, I met a guy at the bar, and he's cute.
The
Are
guy
you down?"
probably loved it too.
Well, look, you can't really get to know someone at the bar, so clearly I didn't know his personality. I just knew he was a fun guy. He was a fun guy.
Were you drunk?
I was drinking. I was.
She was on
drunk.
a good one.
I was drinking.
Okay,
I wasn't drunk.
Wait, did Marissa didn't go on this date?
I did.
Yeah.
So I did. So like
Yeah.
we talked a little bit. We talked a little bit, and then we decided to meet up. And he was
he cute?
He was cute, but the whole day was just shit because we were supposed to meet up for a hike, and then he was like, "Oh, shit!"
I
Like
love
some,
that.
yeah, me too. But then we didn't go on the hike because then he was like, "Oh, dang!" Like something came up. I need to take my friend to the airport, and I should be back by like lunchtime. I was like, "All right, cool." sounds good. Totally
Which
understandable.
He communicated, yes. Yeah. So you were okay with it.
Exactly, understandable. And then it came closer to the time, and I was like, okay, like, what's up? You know, are we good to meet up soon? No reply.
Okay.
And then, and then he was like,
Airport my ass.
Yeah. And then
Another
after that,
woman.
he was just like, oh, you know, it was excuse after excuse. And I was like, you know what? Like, he's just bullshitting me. And, you know, he's just trying to play. So then, like, later on, he hit me up and he was like, hey, you know, are you still free? Or I hit him, I don't remember. I forgot how that day went. But, like, we ended up meeting up that night and went out for drinks. No, I had a drink. He didn't have any, but like, so we met up. Conversation was good. We vibed, like we really vibed. And then, he wanted to hook up, and I didn't want to. So
how do you know he wanted to hook up? Was he all touchy and flirty and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
like we made out, and then like he wanted to move. You know, like he wanted to do more.
Marissa,
and so I shut it down.
Little liar.
What?
Didn't she say she doesn't kiss on the first date?
No, she doesn't fuck on that.
I wouldn't fuck him. Yeah.
I was like, Marissa.
There's times when I don't kiss on the first date, but then, you know, when the vibe is right, I will. And
yeah, sometimes you can't. The chemistry,
you can't help it.
You can't help it.
Yeah.
Like, we make it out.
Yeah.
But I don't
least-
have a rule about first date. I just go off of like
how you feel.
Vibes.
Yeah.
I typically don't either, but like now I've told myself I'm trying to give myself like a 3-month rule. Like no kissing, no staying over each other's places, no fucking.
It's actually a
like,
good
get
thing
to
if you really
know
want to
me.
know the person. Yes, before catching
But that
feelings
also
or
has to be a
exchanging
vibe,
energy.
right? It also has to be a vibe. Like I don't want to just do that with anybody. You
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you met and hung out with him, but then you guys never had a second date.
All I remember was like, Marissa, fuck him.
I know. Afterwards, I was like, "Girl, you're right."
I was like, "Fuck him."
Yeah, because afterwards he was just acting like a douche and trying to belittle me because I didn't put out.
Ew.
And I had asked him, "Are you upset because I didn't put out?" He's like, "Oh no, of course not, babe."
Babe?
And then and then after that, and then after that, he says, "Okay, it was nice knowing you, nice meeting you, or whatever." I was like, "Wait a minute, so you are upset?" And then after that, like, he just kept belittling me, and I was like, you know what? Like, we're good. Let's just part ways. We don't need to like continue with this at all.
It's enough for me.
So with that being said, yes, I have in the past.
Yeah.
But you know, again, it was
which I did appreciate that. I did appreciate
That's
that.
cute. That's like fun.
Yeah.
Like spontaneous.
Yeah. You know,
and like I wouldn't have met him if she hadn't said anything.
Yeah.
Even
though it was like
not the best experience, it's still like an experience.
Yeah,
it wasn't
exactly.
horrible.
And I don't surround myself with men really. Like I don't really have guy friends, so it's not like. And the guy friends I have are gay, so it's not like I have someone to be like, oh my god, you should meet my friend, you know, Marissa or Britt or anything like that, you know. And I mean, I don't know if you guys really know lesbians, but if you know some decent lesbian, I don't even want to say decent. If you know some high value lesbians, please. Show them my page. Pick
Send
the
them my
cutest picture. Tell them to slide in the DMs. Tell them I like
any
flowers on the first
listeners,
date.
you know.
I know.
You know?
Any listeners,
If you got a friend that's got a
anybody
friend,
Yeah,
that has a
girls-
friend, yeah.
Look, not even because I'm trying to rush it, but I'm ready to be married. I'm tired of dating. I don't want to date anymore. I don't want to date anymore. It's not for me.
It's exhausting.
I want to wake up to my person. I want to make them breakfast. I want to buy them clothes.
Right? I want to take trips with my person.
I want to take trips with my person. I'm literally right
I wanna
now
make
planning a trip to
memories.
Puerto Rico by myself. By myself.
when are you going to Puerto Rico?
Oh, you trying to go, girl?
Yeah.
I'm
me
thinking
too.
end of the year. I'm thinking end of the year.
She's
Okay.
like, you better get
You
those
enough time.
Oh, yeah.
Better get those passports.
You don't need your passport. You just need your ID. Your real
For
ID.
Puerto Rico?
It's
I got mine.
US. It's in the US.
Oh, wow, Brittany.
Yeah.
Excuse me, listeners.
So end of the year. End of the year. It's enough time for you to get your shit together.
Yeah.
and
Text
put
us
it
the
on.
info.
I will. Because I'm like, I don't really have anyone that wants to go. So
I
I'm
love
just like, let's
Hello?
I know.
Well,
And I'm
there
easy.
it is. There it is.
I'm
Ooh.
like easy to travel. No, I am to travel with and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you want to do this? Okay, let's go. Like,
Yeah.
because it's a new experience. I'm not
Me
like,
too,
Yes.
but I'm not an early. Like I'm not one that's like I need an itinerary.
Yeah.
Like me, it's
Okay.
like go with the flow. Like yes, I like to plan a few excursions, and I do want to know that, but I'm not an early riser unless I intentionally want to get up and look at the sunrise or
something
something.
specific.
Yes, then I'll be like, okay, I got to get up early tomorrow. You know what I mean? But
Right.
for the most part, if we could sleep in,
Sleep
get
in until what
breakfast,
time?
11ish.
Oh, yeah, that is late. Huh?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I can go wander off.
yeah, because even if
y'all could go on
even
a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
without
even
me, please.
Yeah, even if she
Yeah.
wants to sleep in, you can take a walk on the beach or
Like
like
take
do
a hike
whatever.
without me.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I'm
She
cool
said
on
without
that.
me.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. I want to do other stuff. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. I'm the kind of person where it's like, if y'all don't want to do it, well, I'm gonna go do it anyway. You know, so we don't have to like stick together. Like I said, because the plan was already to go by myself anyway. So I'm just like, I'll make friends there. You know, I know
she
Spanish.
falls in love. And
your girl is fluent. Me encuentro una puertorriqueña.
Translate.
So I'll find myself a Puerto Rican.
Say it again one time. One time for the one time.
Me encuentro una puertorriqueña.
Hey.
So yeah, for sure. We'll plan it. We'll talk about it.
I like that. I like that.
There it is. And that's that. But yeah, if y'all got any cute lesbian friends, you know,
send them
our way.
Slide in.
Send them our way, and we'll send them to share.
Share is love _ as well. So you know, hit me up. So
okay.
I feel like I'm about to get attacked, you guys, because they're both looking at me with markers in their hands.
Not attacked.
They're like,
just a question.
Okay.
Oh, for me specifically?
Mine wasn't for her, so go for it.
Okay, yeah, mine is. Yeah, it's for you.
Oh,
because we were talking about, you know, we're talking about dating. We're talking about dating, and you recently said that you recently got out of a relationship.
Yeah. Well, now I don't know when this episode's gonna come out, so I've been single because I don't know when this episode's gonna come out.
Single ladies.
So my question to you is, how soon do you think? How do I word this? How soon is it too soon to start dating?
For me specifically, or just in general? I guess for me, huh?
For you,
because I just got out.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. A lot of people are gonna think I'm crazy, but honestly, if somebody came into my life tomorrow and we hit it off and we went on a date, I don't need to be your girlfriend. But if they want to start dating and they want to start hanging out, what is a timeline gonna do for me? Like, I'm completely over. Well, that's because I'm completely over my past person that was like, you know, I'm over it. So it's not like I'm jumping from a person to fill that void. But because of that, because I'm not filling a void, like,
so pretty much you're saying, like, if you feel like you're emotionally ready, then move on.
Like,
that's a good point.
Yeah, like right now, I'm like, if you want a date, we can definitely go on on dates and hang out and stuff.
Wait, didn't we make a pact to stay single this summer?
Well, you just asked me, like, how soon is too soon.
Okay.
I guess it just depends the situation. Like, if it was...
You could date. I just needed to not interfere with our hot girl summer.
Cher wants to experience single Brittany, hang out single Brittany.
No, let me rewind, because you said stay single.
I mean, but dating is not being in a relationship.
This
if
is
you're
true.
dating, you're still single.
This is true.
To me, when I was dating, I could have talked to anybody else.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just a simp, and I chose not to. But when you're dating, you're just
technically
dating, unless you're exclusively dating and you've
that
had
changes everything.
That's another thing too, that going forward with people that I date, that I'm gonna have to bring up to, like, exclusivity. Yes, because I don't like that. I don't like when people assume that we're dating, so we're exclusive. Like, use your words, communicate. We're adults.
I've learned that you can't assume.
No, you can't.
Because everybody, baby.
Yeah, because the other person has their own vendetta.
Unless you come to me and tell me, like, it's just me and you, then okay, it's just, we have that conversation. But until we have that conversation, I can't get mad at
everybody.
Yeah, I can't get mad, and you can't get mad either.
I'm going on all the dates, absolutely.
But that doesn't mean that I'm going to sit here and open my legs to everybody.
Right.
That's what I don't like either, too.
Yes.
Is people assume, like, oh, you're dating, you're doing this, you're doing that, so you're opening your legs to everybody. No. Why are you?
Disagree. Right.
Is that why you're mad?
Right. Like, is that your vibe? Because that's not mine. No. That's not my MO. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Not every, I'm going to say women, because men don't really have this stigma put on them. But not every woman is fucking every man or every woman they're talking to.
By.
Like, I don't need to do that. I don't have that in me anyway. You know, but can I go on dates? Yeah. Can we make out? Fuck yeah. You know your girl loves to kiss pretty bitches. Absolutely. We're outside. We're going on dates. Buy me dinner. I'll buy, you know, whatever. But that doesn't mean we're going home and fucking. We're not. It doesn't need to be that. You know, it doesn't have to be that. You could honestly just date someone for the personality, because you guys have a good time together, and that's really where it starts and ends.
Yeah.
Our generation doesn't know how to date, huh?
No.
We like to get booed up.
Ugh. And that's contradicting, I guess, because I'm just like, I'm ready to be, but because I've dated enough.
Yeah.
I feel like I've dated enough. I don't want to do it. It's not fun.
It's work.
It's fucking work.
Because you have to go through the interview process again.
You have to, like, what does Cher say?
What's your favorite color? What's your hobby?
When's your birthday?
So speed dating.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, the witch was what we're gonna do that one day.
Yeah,
you know, that sounds so fun though.
We
honestly.
should do it.
Speed dating sounds so fun.
We should set one up.
I'd be so down.
I know. I wonder if we hosted one.
Right?
Like
if
would
people
show
would,
up.
if people would actually.
I would love it. We
they don't
talked.
interact with us on Instagram.
We're gonna put up a post, and we need you guys to interact and let us know if we were to put on a speed dating for gays and straights in one night. Would you guys come?
But I feel like too. A lot of people aren't like very adventurous or outgoing or like to do stuff like that.
Well, let's try to get people adventurous.
I'm down.
I'm down too.
I'm down to try it out.
Let's create some fun.
Yeah.
I'll participate in the speed dating.
I'm a big pot. Let's stir it up.
Same. You know, you start talking to your friends and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come through. Like,
I think I have a few girls that would come through.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a sex toy party and a speed dating.
Yeah, we gotta get on that.
Possibly in one night.
We gotta get on that. I'm done.
No.
Is that too long of a night? That's too long of a night. Okay.
That's gonna be a whole day.
Speed dating and mingling, and then another night would be toys.
Yeah, well,
and maybe dancers.
Definitely not.
Toys and dancers. Yes.
I'm so done with Marissa's ass right now.
So, you guys, did you guys see that YG and Saweetie are dating? Okay, look, I don't watch TV and I don't keep up with shit, but like on Twitter, I always see shit. So I saw a picture of YG and Saweetie, like, and they were like, "Oh yeah, they confirmed they're dating." I just thought
that's a cute ass couple. That's a good looking couple.
She's so pretty. She can do better. I feel like YG gives me like super machista vibes and just like negative. Like I mean, clearly I don't know him as a person, but I just feel like
I don't know how he looks like. Let me look him up.
You don't know what YG looks like. I think he's cute.
I think he's good looking. I'm not gonna knock him for that. He's good looking.
But I get what you're saying because I agree with you on that.
But he's a fuck boy. He's machista. I don't feel like he. I mean, again, I don't know him, but he
looks like
seem
perv.
like the kind of guy who would treat women right.
Yeah, he looks like he would do the bare minimum for a woman and
expect a lot.
Yeah, and she would feel like low about herself, but stay around because he still has like that upper hand.
Look at us judging him.
I'm judging the
but he's a cheater too. Like he's a known cheater. Like,
yeah, Kehlani went through hell.
He cheated on Kehlani,
and I know her. I'm just kidding.
And we know how that ended up. But again, Kehlani always liked women, so it's okay. It just took her a while. It took her a while. I don't know how she didn't know, but it took her a while.
Look, some people are late bloomers. Okay, don't be judging.
What does that mean?
Don't blame the late bloomers.
But Marissa, at what point, like at what age do you finally say I'm done fucking dicks and I'm gonna be with women? Like this is where I want it to be. Is it because you haven't experienced it fully? Is that could be it?
Or you've been fucked over so many times by men.
Okay, but
I don't like done.
I know. I was like, I don't like that either.
Hate that.
I don't like when people say that
because I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not any better on this end.
You have said that
it is not any better on this end. So I fucking hate when straight women are like, oh, my God, men have broken my heart so much.
So I guess I'll try this.
Women now.
But that means that it's like not genuine too. Exactly. It's like you don't have that genuine attraction. Like
that's true. That's true.
Date a woman because you like her femininity, because you're like attracted without pussy. Being. Listen, here's the thing. A girl who doesn't. I'm sorry.
Britt's reaction. Britt's reaction. I love it. That was priceless.
I love it.
Because in my world, a bitch who doesn't eat pussy is not a lesbian. It's not. She's not.
But you've also mentioned that there are pillow princesses.
Wait, what's a pillow princess?
They're not real lesbians.
Okay,
I'm about to learn about all this right now.
A pillow princess is a girl who likes to get fucked and like she likes stuff done to her, but she doesn't really reciprocate.
That makes sense.
That's a pillow princess.
That does make sense.
So to me, it's like you're not a real lesbian. How you gonna tell me you a lesbian and you don't like going down on a woman? Because let me tell you, I love it. I love it. Like that, like I could get off on just eating a woman
let
out.
Me eat you
yes,
out.
I could just do it. Slurp, slurp. I'm the kind of person like you don't have to do anything to me. If I do it to you, that's more than enough for me. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
Wait, have you ever come across a pillow princess?
I have not.
But you know people that have.
But I know people that have.
And what are their reactions? The same as yours? Like
so a lot of the masks don't mind it. I mean, I guess feminine women might not mind it either, but like a lot of like the masculine lesbians that I know don't mind it. Like they're totally. Also, because a lot, I don't want to say a lot, but some masculine or studs or mask lesbians don't like being touched, and they're what we call touch me nots. Mm-hmm. So they don't want a girl to reciprocate all that anyway. Right. So they're okay with a pillow princess. So there's different ones. But to me, a pillow princess is not a real. It's not
okay,
real.
But like, what if? I mean, it can be on the same what is it? Not standard. On the same level as a woman who is straight who doesn't like to go down on a man.
I don't know any straight women that don't like to go down.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. There are women out there that do not.
No, I know there is, but I find that like very
like
rare.
when I was straight, I did not.
Okay.
But I wasn't straight. Clearly.
But that explains why.
Yeah, clearly.
So maybe they're right. Not, yeah, or I don't know.
Maybe they're not. Maybe.
But the thing is, people have preferences. Like some people are into feet, and others aren't. I mean, that's completely different. But that's a fetish. But
that's a preference.
It's a preference. It's a preference as well.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's just me being judgy.
Maybe this can be a poll as well.
I am. Yeah. I am. I mean, I am very judgy about like the lesbians and the bisexuals. Like personally, I won't date a bisexual girl.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of like gays and lesbians that say that.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I've heard they sound greedy.
Like it's not even that. It's just to me. It's just like
it's a mess.
You mean to tell me you were getting fucked by a man one week? And it's not even like that because I'm not saying all bisexuals like, oh, I'm fucking a man this week and I'm fucking a woman this week, right? It's not. I know it's not like that, but like I can't imagine. I don't know. Like, and that's not to say I don't kiss bisexual bitches because clearly that's what we out here doing. But like to like build a relationship with a bisexual girl, and I already know the LGBT community is gonna be so fucking mad at me about saying it because a lot, we're so touchy these days. Unfortunately for us,
what do you mean?
The LGBTQIA community is just so everything hurts our feelings.
Oh, that's like our generation anyway.
Yeah,
not
everything
just
hurts our feelings.
Yeah, like
we can't talk about things because
I can't stand it.
Somebody's gonna get.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't fuck with bisexual bitches. It's not for me. It's not for me. Like I want you to be straight, and that's not to say I haven't dated bisexual girls or tried it. Yes, I do ask. And I have given chances, and then after a while I'm just like it's like in the same sense I've given chances to girls with kids, but after a while I'm just like it's not for me.
It's preferences.
And and I don't want to try just because like I feel like sometimes when I try it's because I'm lonely, and it's just like, bitch, you better off by yourself than being with a bi or being with or raising somebody's kids. Like, nah, bro, I'd rather be alone.
Because like you already know what you will put up with. Yeah, what your preferences are.
Exactly.
So you stay clear from those.
Exactly. So it is what it is, But like I said, a pillow princess to me is not a real lesbian. Go back to man, bitch. Go back to man. Go back to men. Go back to men. Might as well. But back to the question: at what, like, when? What do you think? I mean, I guess this question is for you. What do you think is going to get you to the point where you're like, wait a minute?
Wait for Marissa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe I am because I know you're curious.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. I know Marissa's. But you know what I've told Marissa? I'm just like I told her. I said I just don't feel like you've encountered the right lesbian. I don't feel like you've encountered the right woman.
Wait. So then, what's your type, Marissa?
Of
women. I want to know. Is it a femme with a femme? Because I know Cher said. Or wait, no. Cher said that
no, I don't like them too femme, but I like them to have enough femme, more like masculine, because like more of that masculine style. Like for me, that's sexy. If you're able to like have that masculine style, but still have that femininity come through,
that
like
balance.
That is sexy to me,
That's kind of like Kehlani.
Yeah,
and that's why I find her so sexy.
Yeah.
And
that's why everybody finds that bitch fucking sexy.
Right?
I fucking hate that hoe.
I love her voice.
I get so mad how cute she is.
Yes, her voice, her body, like just everything. Her swag. Ooh. Yeah, the way she walks. I can watch her walk all day.
Yeah, she's a charmer for sure. I know it.
So if you look like Kehlani.
Excuse me. Come through. No, I'm kidding. Come through.
I'm dead.
Oh my God. But yeah, it's more of like, I've always been attracted to women. But I've always suppressed it because it was a taboo. growing up. You don't talk about that stuff, you know. I grew up in a Catholic household. Yeah, I grew up in a Catholic household, so we don't talk about it. Nobody around us talked about it.
Wait, were you always attracted in a way like? Because I'm attracted to women too, but I'm attracted to him in a way that it's like, oh my god, that girl is so pretty, or like that girl is so hot, like a norm, like you know.
But that's not. I don't feel like that's an attraction.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's different. That's different. Like
so
yeah.
You were attracted where you're like, damn, that girl's fine. I want her. I want to hook up with her.
Beauty.
To the point,
exactly. Yeah, I appreciate a woman's
to the
beauty.
point where sometimes I feel awkward and I don't know how to talk to them because I'm so attracted to them.
Yeah. Like it makes you nervous.
Yeah. And so I don't know how to approach them.
It is so rare to me when a woman makes me nervous.
Because you're used to it.
No, I told y'all I'm jaded. I just like me.
This is exactly how she friend zones everybody.
She's like, all right, I'm good. Next.
but in the few instances that has happened, it's like
I love that. I love when people catch me off guard.
It's like it's like the type of shit where it's just like, ooh, we could fuck. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Like we could, yeah, for sure.
See, and the thing is, I have a hard time. Like, I haven't dated a woman, but I've talked to.
Yeah.
And women don't like it when it's because like I'm new to like the whole thing because I'm curious. So a lot of women are just turned off by it because they're like, oh, I don't want to be the first
you're
one.
Considered bi-curious.
Yes.
And like I told you, we don't like bi
and it gets
bitches.
messy.
Yeah, we don't like bi bitches.
Yeah, it gets messy.
We don't
so
want to
like,
know that
no.
you fucking men still and then you trying to fuck with us. We don't.
Right.
No, thank you. But you know what that goes back to? The fact that, like, to me, like, in my mind, I'm like, men are just fucking dirty. Not that women aren't, but men are fucking dirty. Like, men are the first ones that'll be like, let's fuck without a condom. What? Sir, I barely know you. You know what I mean? Like, what you
But
mean?
then with women, you can't use a condom.
You can't.
We've discussed this.
You
had told me. I said just be careful. You said there's no way to be careful.
There really isn't.
True.
There really isn't.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, there's like a dental dam and stuff, but like, who the fuck?
wants
What
one?
the hell is a dental dam?
It's like a raincoat for women.
Yeah.
What? No, I swear to God, I genuinely do not know what a dental dam is.
It's kind of like saran wrap.
I need
it's
a
like
vivid,
saran wrap.
Someone paint this picture for me.
Honestly, so it's honestly just like a little piece of plastic. It's not even plastic. It's like a silicone almost, like a glove. It's like a glove.
You put it where?
But on the fucking coochie, girl.
Yeah.
Because you could still feel. I mean, you don't feel like the saliva.
Wait, so it feels like a condom.
Yeah, for your vagina.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to eat a girl out with that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's not the same effect for either one of us, baby.
Exactly.
You're tasting plastic?
Exactly.
It's all that nasty taste of like the gloves.
Ew.
The powder.
Saran wrap might be better.
Wait, I'm really looking this up. A dental dam?
All right, y'all. Well, on that note, while Britt looks up what a dental dam is.
We'll post pictures.
I don't even know if it's still called that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is.
Is it? Okay.
How to use a dental dam.
Well, there you go. All right. Y'all heard it here first. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for us today. Thank you so much for listening to us. We appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, follow us on Instagram if you're not already. And of course, listen in on iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. That's it for tonight. Thanks for listening to another episode of
Real Ladylike.
Bye.